Hello Destiny fans, Walchal here, and the well-known loot cave has been nerfed. You could see it coming. It got so big, it got so popular that you could see that coming. A lot of people talking about it, gaming websites posting videos about it, you know, as a strategy. Go over there and get some loot. You know what, it was a good place to get good loot. It was a good place to, I don't know, just get something good finally. So it's been nerfed, so I came to check it out to see what other changes, what's new, what's so different, you know. And what I saw is that, okay, the enemy is still spawning there, but if you kill them inside the cave, there's no loot in there. There's no ammo, no engrams, no nothing. If you kill them outside, they drop the ammo like normally do, but inside the cave there's nothing. So that's I'm guessing, you know, the update there. So inside the cave you get nothing. So there's a lot of people who are aggravated about it. There's and I can see why. This is like the first time in the video game history and the video game that I agree with everybody. I agree with everybody. People who love the game, who hate the game, because I like the game, I enjoy it. But there's some things that really annoy me, and I think they should fixed. Right? They should fixed. And before I continue, I want to talk about to me, one of those things that I find it in a way ridiculous and stupid in the game, and is the fact that there's a cooldown to replenish your ammo. I've been playing some of these level 26, 28 missions, and you have to shoot a lot. I was using my exotic LMG, which allow me to carry it, not the magazine, but the whole thing. It's like 81 rounds. So your magazine is 50 and you carry 81. So you carry like 130 something rounds total, which is very, very low. You shoot a lot, you need to reload. 2 reloads and you don't have ammo. You don't have ammo at all. So having to wait 5 minutes to get ammo again when you're playing against level 28's enemy, it just, to me, doesn't make any sense for the whole cooldown thing. I mean, you bought the ammo, right? You should be able to use. Imagine in Battlefield 4 that you need to wait for you to use ammo again like 5 minutes. It doesn't make any sense. It's a war game, so that's one thing. But anyway, so people are aggravated about this. The whole ascendant shards. You were getting, I don't know if you know this, you know, from the Queen's Wrath or whatever, those missions, bounties. You were getting ascendant shards. Not anymore. A few days ago, I posted a video how to get ascendant shards. You know, public event. For the past 2 days, I've done public event and I get ascendant energy, not ascendant shards. So I don't know what's going on with the ascendant shards. We need those after your level, level 20 and above. You need those a lot in order to upgrade your armor, and we don't get them. It's not like it's difficult. It's like we don't get them. So that's what people need to know. That's people that are finding all these places to get some loot, to get some stuff, because you don't get them in the game. No matter how many strikes and stuff you do, it's just so bad, you know, the loot system here. So, and I know I've played some MMOs, and you know, I'm familiar with this. It's not the first time that I play, you know, kind of like quote-unquote MMO type of game. But that's the thing, you know, in those games you either have the ability to craft some items. Yes, you work a lot, you know, you collect different items, and then you are able to craft in something that you like. So maybe that's something it would have been cool to implement in this game. So let's say you gather spin metal, then you got the a bunch of stuff, the relic iron and things from other planets, and maybe combine certain amount into ascendant shards. You know, that could be a way to do it, but we don't get the ascendant shards. So anyways, there's the, I got from Bungie.net these dev notes, and I'm gonna put a link in the description if you want to go ahead and check it out. I think you should and read it. I'm just gonna go briefly through some of the things here, but you should definitely go ahead and check it out, because there's gonna be some changes in the game. They're gonna work on the loot. They're gonna address the problem with the cryptor, right? So because they said that during development, that the crypto decoded the engrams of a given color into gear of that same color, which makes sense. If you get something purple, if you get an engram that is purple, you should get a purple item, right? But no, they in early 2014 they decided to add randomness, which I think is retarded. But anyways, but they say they're gonna address this problem with the cryptos soon. So they also talk about the cave, which I just did, some reward stuff, you know. You should definitely go ahead and check it out. They're gonna address the problem with the communication, voice communication. They're gonna do that. So I guess that's good. About the strikes, you know, they say that the strikes were like more challenging than originally designed. I think they're just fine. So they're gonna address the some of the damage taken and given, you know, and all that in strikes. So, okay, we'll see how that goes, right? There's also another one over here that catches my attention, and it's about exotic weapons. They say that they feel and sound overpowered, but they don't actually break the game. So I think, and it feels a little frustrating when you use some of these exotic weapons, because I think they should be more powerful. If you look at it, there's not much of a difference between an exotic weapon and a legendary weapon. Both has like 300 at the most, I think, damage. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think it should be more powerful in my opinion. But they're gonna address the problem. So they said, people were like dismantling for shards, you know, because they feel like too underpowered. So they say, don't shard those guns, their time will come. So I don't know, we should maybe just keep them and see what happens, some of these new updates, and after that we'll just make our decision if we want to keep them or not. But that's what they're saying right now, so I don't know what the changes will be. They don't say, so we'll see. They're also gonna do some work on the auto rifles. They feel like they are more powerful at long range than, you know, scout rifles, for example. So they're gonna address that, and they said to expect stability and or damage adjustment to the auto rifle, you know, in the weeks ahead. At least they say something, the weeks ahead for this. So I don't know if there's gonna be one huge patch for everything. They're also gonna work on the scout rifles. I know. I think they're gonna make them a little bit harder at a short range, maybe a little bit at a long range. You should read this as well. Also shotguns. They feel the shotguns have too much power at long range, so they're gonna nerf them to make them more close quarters. So, you know, like I said, there's some adjustments here. Some of them sound pretty good, some of them not so well. So we'll see how that goes. And we'll talk about it when they release that patch. But you know, this is what's happening at the moment. You know, so, some nerfing stuff, and I don't know. Seems a little weird at the moment. You know, what to do? So many hours, we don't get enough shards, we don't get enough loot. What to do? That's pretty much the question. So why do I bother wasting all these hours if I'm gonna get just like green stuff, you know, level 15, level 8 that I don't really need? Anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Wildchild, and as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, my other videos. Check out my Destiny tutorials. They're pretty good. You're gonna like them. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Later.